Modern dusties are down bad. They are costing the government upwards of $50 billion a year due to their unemployment. They run away from their responsibilities, their children, their 50-11 baby mamas. Yet somehow, the white man or white supremacy is to blame for their transgressions. Here are some of the gripes that modern men have with Western modernized women.
Welfare took men out the home, bruh.
We don't give a fuck about your degrees.
Man, if she had sex with more than one man, she ran through, bruh.
The feminist movement ruined the family. Y'all feminists ruined everything.
See, what I need, cuz, is a woman that's fit, feminine, and friendly. She gotta be submissive.
Man, independent women the problem, man. See, the problem is they too masculine.
So if there are any modern women who are interested in being a solution to these modern dusties' trials and tribulations, here is how you can help. With your donation, you can send these dusties to foreign countries where the women are fit, feminine, friendly, and submissive. Your donations of just 35 cents per day can get the funds up and rolling. Rally in court for the males who are felons so that they can get their passports to begin with. Once they have their passports in hand, they can immediately be sent to the third world foreign country of their choice. But they must also sign documents in front of a notary that they are not allowed to return to the United States.
Damn, Chin. Some greasy shit. You ain't got no better food, like some chicken wings, some baby back ribs, some fries or something?
Chinese food, no soul food here.
I didn't say nothing about no soul food. I said you got some better food. I don't want that greasy shit. How you gonna sell a big box of grease?
I'm chilling out what?
Come
on. I'm no punk bitch.
So y'all men are really having a hard time accepting the fact that women don't need you. Well, men created the very cell phone that you're using. And I'll take this cell phone and I'll use it to block you. Men created the car or the truck you're driving. And I'll use this same vehicle to run that ass over. Men created the GUN that you're carrying. A Glock 19 with hollow point bullets that I'll use to lay that ass on the ground and turn you into a t-shirt. Should I go on? Everything that men so-called created will be used against you, like you were in a court of law. Now stop telling any woman what men has done for women and how men built the world, because women birthed the world. So you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy. No one cares about what y'all so-called built. The vast majority of y'all don't even know how to change a tire or change oil or anything. And I actually happen to know how to do those things. No one cares. At the end of the day, like I said, we don't need you. The XY chromosome, the Y chromosome is degenerating at rapid speeds. Mother Nature don't even want the vast majority of you motherfuckers here. And Mother Nature is doing a very good job at weeding y'all out via self-unaliving, via gunned down by the cops, via gunned down by each other, right? The list can go on, right? Some of y'all be messing with the wrong women and the women to lay that ass out, right? I'm one of them. I'll lay that ass out. It is what it is. Won't hesitate to pull that trigger. So, y'all could do everything but change. Change and be better men, and leave the women out of your league the fuck alone. It's really that simple.
Stray dogs are either growling at you guys or they're running away. The mosquitoes don't even want to bite y'all. You know what else I anticipate? In the summertime, this coming summer, flies won't even want to swarm around you pieces of shit anymore. The flies, watch. Y'all mark my words. Remember last year with the bees? They were just everywhere. The bees ain't gonna be fucking with y'all either. Until y'all change, nobody or no living creature is gonna want to have anything to do with you guys. I want you guys to understand that Mother Nature is working on a way right now to get rid of as many of you guys as possible. And she's only going to keep those of you who are productive, who are useful. The rest of you are useless. And there is no point for Mother Nature to keep you here. If you have any animals that run up on you, they're doing so just to attack you. That's it. It's not going to be for any other reason. They're trying to wipe you out as well. Nobody wants to look at y'all. Like, and you guys still refuse to look in the mirror. Oh my God. Women who have been dying to get married and dying to start families for so long are like, maybe this is not such a good idea after all. Like, even some pick-me's are like, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. Do I want to join the winning team or do I want to stay over? You know what I mean? The problem is y'all. And I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to like realize that. But just keep an eye out for the flies this coming summer and see what they do. I'm having a Miss Cleo moment right now. I think that's what's going to happen. Newsflash, buddy. Everybody's dying alone. Every human on the planet will be dying alone. I hope y'all know that, right? Pink Optics, aka Whitney on TikTok, she said she's never seen bunk bed caskets before. And neither have I. They don't exist. You know why they don't exist? Because we all die alone. It doesn't matter if you have a spouse or not, or kids or family or not, or friends. None of that matters. You came in this world by yourself. We're leaving this bitch by ourselves. I understood this concept in elementary, like probably 4th or 5th grade. And I didn't think about it anymore after that, because I'm like, we all die one day and there's nothing we can do about it, and we're all gonna leave the way we came. Never thought about it. Fast forward to all these years now, all these men on social media are terrified of dying alone, and they're projecting that onto us because we're choosing to be single and not have children, some of us, or whatever. But the fear mongering doesn't work because we all have the same fate at the end of the day. At the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person. It doesn't matter if you were rich or poor. It doesn't matter if you were fat or skinny. It doesn't matter if you were nice or mean. Everybody is going to the same place when it's all over. The graveyard. In our own caskets. And in our own holes in the ground. My truck is being loaded. That's it. I suggest you guys get therapy, read some books, something. I don't know, something to pass y'all time. Y'all are worried about the wrong stuff out here. I don't fear death. No, I'm not saying I'm ready to die, but I don't fear it. I accept that that's what's going to happen to 100% of us. So I'm not going around saying, you're going to die alone with cats. You're going to die alone. Most of these men, y'all ain't going to die alone with nobody. Y'all ain't going to even have cats. At least we'll have cats. Nobody fucks with y'all. The cats don't want to fuck with you. The mosquitoes don't want to bite you. Like, the dogs don't want to bite you. Nobody wants to deal with you. Animals and insects flock to women more than they flock to you, unless you stink. Which a lot of y'all do. I'm not trying to be funny, but like, think about that for a second. At least we'll have cats or dogs or some kind of pets. I'm not understanding this argument. Somebody please make me understand.
All together, girls. 1, 2, 3. Fuck these men on the internet. They don't know what they want, but they will see what they can get. Oh, go and waste your one and only precious life while pretending not to have a full receding hairline. So keep your eyes on his hairline and your hand on your drink. For all you know, he is a psychopath. He'll leave you on red, and he won't care if you're dead. And the psychics on TikTok are wrong.